biggest problems that we sit here, we talk about forward angle on the catch all the time. But what makes you not have that forward angle on the catch? And the biggest thing usually is top hand coming forward too soon. So if you are able to practice without, in a single or in your six-man with a bunch of people that are actually taking time to work on technique, look at where you're sending your blade, look at when you're going in, but watch this top hand. Most people will start their rotation before they hit the water. The stroke is starting in the air. And that means this hand starts to come forward, this hand starts to come back before you hit the water. If I'm here, and I'm not in the water yet, and I move my hand this much forward, it's lost 6 inches. 6 inches is a lot. You pull 1 inch more forward for how many strokes in a race, that's a lot of distance. So one of the biggest things is to watch the top hand that it doesn't come forward too soon. You want to set your blade fully so that the load on the blade now does not allow that top hand to come forward fast because there's so much resistance on it.
Yeah, Johnny talked about the triangle earlier. We call it the A-frame, and it's the same thing. It is a triangle, but we just use the shaft of the paddle, your top arm through your body and your bottom arm to create an A in the paddle. And one thing I've been trying to teach people is a lot of people will start to drive down, set the blade, the bottom hand will go, but as soon as it touches the water, the bottom hand will stop and the top hand will just keep going. And I just kind of think of it as everything's locked, rigid. This is rigid, body's rigid, top arm straight through. So if I'm driving down on the top hand for whatever reason, my bottom arm's got to move down at the same pace. Everything moves together. And you'll see in the back half of my stroke, my hand actually goes underwater. When I'm going hard, I can get almost to mid-forearm, elbow deep if I'm driving all the way down. And so if this part's moving the same speed. So top and bottom, everything's connected and moving together at the same time. You don't want to get stuck in the halfway down and then this pulls, this pushes. And I don't know, for some reason people don't like to get the bottom handle.
Cold in California.
Yeah.
If you guys have questions, please ask, because half of these talks, you learn so much by asking questions and what is said from there on. Any questions, Lisa?
The bottom arm, at what stage or do you break it, like your elbow? As you're coming through the stroke, you're flat out in front. And then as you're coming through, at what stage do you break your elbow? If you do.
I teach just to get it out of the water. At what stage do you break the bottom arm? And I teach it right about when your elbow reaches your torso, then you start to break the arm, and it's more to get the paddle out of the water than anything. And when we say straight arm, it's never this, not hyperextended, because this is, you always want a slight little crack or just a relax in your elbow. So you never want to be hyperextended up.
Yeah, your bottom arm will break at the end of your stroke, and that's the point. When your elbow hits your torso and you're done with your power phase of your stroke, it's like we said earlier, it's whatever it takes to get the paddle out. And for most people, it's break the arm, let the paddle follow through and release. But the trick is when you break your arm, you're not pulling anymore. If that bottom arm breaks here, well, that's it. You should be done with your power phase. You should be setting up for your next stroke. You don't ever want to be trying to add more speed with a bent elbow.